Okay, a 911 call to this shit. Just look at this.
I killed somebody a long time ago.
Why? What happened?
I don't know.
On May 1st, 2023 in New Mexico, officers received a call about a reported murder. Little did they know, they were about to meet up with the murderer himself.
What's going on, man?
I just wanted to refer to murder that I did a long time ago.
Okay, a long time ago?
Yeah.
Or today?
A long time ago.
What is that?
I buried him in his house.
Where at?
On 5th Street.
What's the address?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, sir.
How'd you get over here? You walked?
Yeah.
This is a long time ago, is what he's saying.
I'm just tired of covering it up already.
You try to cover it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm tired of living with my life, sir.
The guilt?
Hell yeah.
Okay. This is him. You doing okay? You're all sweaty. You run here? Or?
No, I drank.
Oh, you drank all that water right there?
No.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, go ahead. Would you show me where it's at?
What?
If I took you, would you be willing to show me where it's at?
Do I have to go there right now?
Well, that way we know where the house is. Okay. I'll let you finish your thing.
Let's go.
Okay. You don't want to finish it? You're good there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
All right, just hang on, okay? Black,
You know it's time for this. It's over.
Just say name. Call 911.
I did.
You did? Yeah, we already got this.
This guy out of the house.
Let me talk with this guy. Hang on here. So he's saying he's saying he killed somebody a long while ago and he buried the house, some house on 5th Street. That's what he's like. So I asked him if he's willing to show me where the house is. He's like, yeah, I'm willing to show you where the house is. So that's all we got right now. He doesn't know the address. A long time ago. I'm gonna take him up there.
What year?
Huh?
What year?
I haven't figured it out yet. What year was this at? You don't remember? Okay.
It's been so long.
It's been a long time. Okay, we're gonna go all the way around over here. Okay, my car's way over there, so we're gonna walk this way. Yep.
Thank you guys for coming.
Absolutely. Is it on East 5th or West 5th? East side? Okay. Do you have anything on your person besides your switchers? You mind if I check you?
I don't give a
Okay. The phone? Okay. I'm just gonna hold on to these, okay? Have a seat for me, brother.
Hey, will you give that stuff back to,
That guy?
No, they belong to my sister. She lives right there down the street.
Okay.
I left the house.
Okay. All right, we'll address it. Have a seat, okay? I'm gonna roll the window down for you. So what's gonna happen, okay? We're gonna go to the police department, okay? We're gonna find out some more information, okay? The detectives are gonna talk with you about more information with it, okay? And then we'll address it from there, okay?
Okay.
All right, so hang on, okay?
Okay.
You listen to any specific music or anything?
Okay.
Any music you want to listen to at all? Gospel? Okay.
Listen to Drake or what?
Yeah. You want to listen to Drake?
Yeah, I don't care.
All right.
I was gonna say okay.
I'm sorry?
What's your name?
My name's Gio.
Jill?
Gio. Like,
Gio?
Yeah, like Giovanni?
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah. That's my name, man. I'll talk with you a little bit more when we get there, okay? The detectives will talk with you even more than me. Just hang on, all right? I can, but because you're in the back of the car, I have to read you something for me to be speaking to you. It's all like legal nuances, kind of. So just hang on, let me get there, okay? And we'll talk a little bit, okay? Hold on.
Yeah, that's my murder. Hey, I'm too stressed out, dude.
All good, hold on. Let me get there, okay? And we'll talk. Hold on.
Yeah. Had to stay here,
Stand up for me, man.
It hurts, dude.
I was smiling if I made this video.
Handcuffs.
Okay, we're gonna get him off here right now. We're gonna go this way. Just stand right here and face this wall real quick. Which arm is hurting?
Whole body, bro.
Your whole body?
Yeah, I took a bunch of blood pressure pills and everything.
You took some or you take some?
I took some.
Okay.
And I drank. I shouldn't have drank.
Okay, have a seat. Hold on.
But I didn't know how to confess to him.
Okay, have a seat real quick.
Alright.
Now, when you say you took all this stuff, when was this? A little bit ago? When you took the pills and the alcohol?
Yeah, I needed my pills.
When was this that you took them? Was it early this morning?
Yeah, and I wanted to drink some alcohol.
Okay.
Because I wanted to confess.
How many blood pressure pills did you take?
I did 4.
How many did you take?
All 4 of them.
Okay. Are you thirsty at all, like water?
Yeah, sure, please.
All right, let me go get you a cup, okay? Hang on. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? I'm gonna unhandcuff you from here, okay? And then I'm gonna put them in the front, okay? And then I'm gonna let you carry your water and we're gonna take you to the detectives because they're gonna talk with you more, okay? Now we're gonna do them in the front.
Cool.
Yep, like that, yep.
All right. Thank you.
And that way I'll let you be able to hold your water. Okay.
Hey, bless yourself, man.
Absolutely.
Praise Jesus Christ.
You wanna grab your water right here?
Hey, or all I did for everything was nothing.
Okay. We're gonna go up these stairs that are right here, so if you just, yeah.
Thank you guys for picking me up so quick.
Absolutely.
I was tripping.
Hey, look. What did you find?
Oh man, I'm weak.
Weak?
Yeah, I'm gonna climb the stairs.
Huh? Which room do you want?
What's up?
Not the right room.
Either one's good.
Alright, we're just gonna go straight ahead, okay? Let's have a seat in that chair in the corner right there. This one. The other one. That one. Alright, hang on, they're gonna be with you right now. Hold on.
After detectives speak with the suspect to get some basic information from him and Mirandize him, it's now time for the suspect to lead them to where he buried the body.
I just gotta do something real quick with those handcuffs. You're fine. Relax. Want your water?
Yeah, please.
Go ahead, you grab it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I smoke that? Hey, it's my last.
We'll do it over there, okay?
Oh, wait.
But I
Alright.
can't do it in my cop car. So grab your water.
Oh, you don't have a lighter, huh?
I have lighter in my cop car though.
Alright, cool.
Grab your water.
Hey,
You going to
my
jail.
last cigarette,
This
that's
ain't your
it.
last.
Alrighty. I got you. You can bring it with you if you want it. Alrighty. We're gonna go down to the right and down the stairs again, okay?
okay.
You gonna be your last.
We're going this side, okay?
I think you getting a
Go have a
penalty.
seat. Alright.
It's right here. The next house.
This white one?
This white one here?
Yeah. I buried him in that
The way
side
you said his
place right
last
here.
got me nervous.
This side little door right here.
Uh-huh.
I buried him right there.
Okay.
Like in the little building?
Yes, sir. Why didn't anybody smell it? Does it belong to?
I'm sorry?
Why didn't they smell his body in there?
I don't know. Hang on, okay? Saying pretty much all the way back is where you buried him.
Inside the shed?
Yeah, this has a little shed
Inside of it?
thing. That's what he's saying.
After obtaining a warrant for the property, detectives search for the body.
So just a few inches, right?
Q? Yep, you can see. I think it is. There's the, like, I think it's the boot, and that's the bottom sole of it.
Yep. Grab it and pull and see if a foot falls out.
Okay.
It's getting very scientific.
7 years or more ago, I'm not gonna lose anything.
Pulling on the boot.
Hey, boot.
Something attached to it.
That's the
Oh.
sole of
Check that. Yep. Yep. Yep.
the stretch wire.
Yep.
Was something in there.
Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, let's get out.
Now that it's confirmed that the suspect was telling the truth, a detective begins a one-on-one interrogation with him.
First.
How long was he in there? What I want to know. How long was he in there?
You like onions? I got them without. I hate onions. I know how some people are. You either hate them or you love them. Have you been here for a little while? At the police department? Mm-hmm. Is that good? Is the hamburger good? It's McDonald's, but it is what it is, right? So they already read you your Miranda rights. You're aware of all that stuff. I'm gonna let you know again, okay? It's something that we have to do. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand all that? Okay. What time did you call the police department?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Tell me what happened, man.
I killed somebody a long time ago.
Okay. Why? What happened?
I don't know, sir.
I've been told his name is Bill. But it's really William, right?
I don't know.
You were living with him at the time? Okay. Back then, you guys had some kind of issue. Was it about a wallet? No? Do you remember what happened? Why?
I just remember I just needed to confess. That was it.
Okay. How did you do it? Do you not remember or you just don't want to say it?
I just don't want to talk anymore.
Okay. Well, it's off your shoulders now, man.
Well, you got us.
You're welcome. You're welcome, no problem.
You over there eating good.
You know, I wasn't around back then, 2009. So, you know, my own curiosity is, you know, I want to know. And, you know, I can read the reports from back then, and that's why I said the wallet thing, because that's what we were told. I know he was an older guy, and I know that you were living with him, right? You guys were roommates. He owned the place, right?
I don't know.
But he allowed you to stay there, like you were kind of renting. Did you pay him money to live there, or
I don't remember.
he just okay? But you guys were living together. All right. What happened, man?
I don't know.
Do I look familiar to you? No, you look real familiar to me. I feel like we talked before. Maybe I've just seen you around town.
That boy hungry, ain't he?
Did you use a gun?
I don't remember.
Okay.
You want to confess.
How about this one? Why don't you tell me why you decided to come forward?
Because my heart hurts.
It's been eating at you for a while.
Yeah.
I know this is probably a big hard decision you had to make.
You eat like that?
You've been thinking about it for a while.
Every day.
Yeah, I've never been in that position, but I can imagine how hard that decision was to step up and.
At least nobody
Don't tell
doesn't have to worry anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine his family. You know, he was an older guy, but you know, his family never knew what happened, and that's kind of where I stand, because I want to be able to tell them, you know, what happened. His
Tell
son.
them that he was a good man and I should have did what I did. You know?
Okay. Yeah, it was. His son is the one that reported it to us back then about not being able to get a hold of his dad.
Why didn't anybody say anything after that? Why did everybody just let it slide?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Okay. The cops talked to you back then, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Give me a little details, Tony. What happened?
Do I have to speak or what?
No, you don't have to, man. I'm just talking to you. You don't have to tell me anything. You don't. You don't. I just want to know the story. I'm sure the family wants to know the story. You know, things.
He was always good to me, and I took his life for no reason. And I don't have an excuse.
What did you
A lot of
use?
people have an excuse. I don't have one.
What did you use to kill him?
I don't remember.
Do you remember if it was some type of weapon or your hands?
I don't remember. All I know is that I buried him and I shouldn't have.
One of the officers told me that you had said it was some type of sharp object. Maybe like a knife or a screwdriver or something.
I don't remember.
Okay. And again, you don't have to talk to me, but please don't lie, because there's no reason to lie anymore,
I
right?
killed him with a screwdriver.
Okay. And is that screwdriver around anywhere?
No.
Okay. Because it's been, I know it's been a long time.
Yeah.
You got family in town here?
Yeah. That's why I wanted to confess, for they don't, nothing happens to them. It was my fault for my sin with them. Nobody else should suffer except this.
Your parents still around?
No.
Okay. So no reason. All right. So I kind of went back there and looked at it. There's some cross members on the floor. Were those there when you put them in there?
No.
Okay, so it was just an open space at the time?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
It was in what?
Like cross members. You know, like if you were to pull up the floor, there's like joists, like braces.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm talking about? Like that go diagonal that the floor sits on. Those weren't there?
I don't remember.
Okay. Did you have to dismember his body to get him in there, or did you just put him in there whole?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
See,
Anyways, I already confessed, man.
no, well, see, I need to know this information
New
because I'm going to
subscriber
go
alert.
and dig him up, right?
I
And
thought they
if
already
it's,
dug him up.
no. We went over there and looked at it. We haven't even got started yet.
Are they going to take me to jail?
It's a
or what?
process. I don't know, man. I don't know. We have to talk to the district attorney's office.
So I'm be stuck here all night or what?
No, not all night. No, but we got to talk to the DAs. They're the ones that ultimately make the decision. But those cross members, like there would be no way to put him in the ground without dismembering him. That's just my curiosity is what I'm facing.
Or no?
Okay. All right. Is there anything that you think I should know that you want to tell me before I take off?
Everybody knows everything already.
Okay. All right. I'll come back in a little bit, Tony, and let you know what's going to happen, okay?
Okay.
All right. I hope these were decent.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. That was the best burgers ever.
This suspect's name is Tony Peralta, a 37-year-old man from Roswell, New Mexico. He confessed to the murder of William Bill Blodgett, who had been reported missing ever since December 2008. Peralta was a tenant in Blodgett's home and was accused of theft, which led to an eviction attempt on Peralta. While Peralta has never outright stated that the eviction was why he killed Blodgett, it is the widely presumed major motive behind the murder. After his confession, Peralta was charged with first-degree murder. Oddly enough, he pleaded not guilty through his public defender, Ray Conley, even after confessing and stating his persistent guilt over the years. However, he later changed his plea to guilty for second-degree murder. This progression from an initial not guilty plea to a subsequent guilty plea for a lesser charge is not uncommon in legal proceedings, especially when plea agreements are involved. As a result of his guilty plea to second-degree murder, he was sentenced to 15 years in prison, followed by 2 years of parole. He is currently serving his sentence and will be released in May of 2038 when he is 52 years old.
And this is going to sound real stupid coming from a man who's locked up in prison. But for the first time in my...
Look, man, hold on, man. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, man, not even a little funny story, the little movie clip at the end. On some real 2038. 2038. Man. I don't think y'all understand that I'm starting to see people. It's something wrong with this man. You talking about he had to dismember him to put him in there, and he get 15 years and 2 years of. He's gonna get out when he's 52. He is going to still be mentally broken. He is going to be institutionalized. Like, bro. Man, I don't care. Y'all be over here. I know certain people, certain habits. You might be able to make a change in the 180, but everybody don't want to make a change. He wanted to stay there for life. He did something that 25. At least give him 25. At least give him another 10. So it can be 62. It's harder to move when you're 62 than when you're 52. I know some 50-year-olds that move like they still 30. So come on, man. Nah. Hey, what y'all think about this? Y'all think that was y'all think I'm doing too much? Well, y'all think I think I'm in my right state of mind. I ain't gonna even lie to you, cause 15 years plus two, confession or not, 15, man. All right, yeah. What y'all think about that, man? I can't do it.